welcome back to the DOGFATHER'S Toys. And happy Star Wars Day to all. Before we get started, if you want to give me a Star Wars Day present, I know of one. It's cheap. Matter of fact, it's free. For all you who have not subscribed, subscribe to my channel. That'd make the perfect Star Wars Day present. At least to me. Alrighty. Oh, and give me a big thumbs up on the video. Since it was Star Wars Day, let's talk Star Wars. Me and the baby girl, we just got home from the flea market. I can't show it to her. Her agent, namely her mother, will not let me put her on YouTube. So, she can talk in the background, but you can't see her. I picked this up for $20 because the box is in kind of rough shape. It's a classic scene from Star Wars: A New Hope. See, I told you you'd hear her. And it's Obi-Wan Kenobi versus Darth Vader for the final time. Let me move his cape back a little bit. See Vader's face, you don't see Obi-Wan. And this is when they were dueling on board the Death Star. The box is in really bad, rough shape. And it says it's electronic Star Wars Collector Series Electronic Power FX. I don't know what's FX about it. Maybe the sabers light up. Maybe it makes a little bit of sound. And there's Obi-Wan on the one side. And there's a picture of Darth Vader and Obi-Wan fighting in front of the Millennium Falcon. Obi-Wan Kenobi was one of the most Jedi Knight of the Old Republic, and also one of the last survivors of the Clone Wars. Taught by Yoda, the century-old Jedi Master, Obi-Wan learned many of the Jedi Force skills. Okay, during the Clone Wars, Kenobi met a young hotshot pilot who would become his first pupil, Anakin Skywalker. In Anakin Skywalker, Obi-Wan failed to see that his student was diverting into the dark side. When Kenobi figured it out, this came out before the prequels, apparently, because you find out Kenobi is trained by Qui-Gon. Anakin did not fall in a molten pit. He was seduced by the dark side of the Force and by the Emperor. I'm just reading that over because you could tell, like I said, this is pre-sequel because They didn't meet during the Clone Wars, they met before the Clone Wars. And, well, Anakin was a pilot, but only in a, what do they call them? Space racing pod or something like that. I can't remember. And he was just a child when they met. And he promised Qui-Gon to train him. And so, like I said, this is prequel area. But it looks nice. Like I said, the box is in kind of rough shape. That's why I got it for such a good price. So, the next thing on the list is I got at the flea market. General Thrawn. Now, General Thrawn, let's see if I can get that glare out, became a character in the comic books and in the paperback novels. Basically taking over where the Emperor started, because later on he became part of when Disney Plus took over, he became part of the cartoon series of Star Wars Rebels. And just last year he made his live action debut on the I can never say her name, Anakin's Apprentice show, Asano. So, I got this for like $10. I have a smaller one that I picked up, I think last year at one of the cons, and then so sorry about that. For some reason it shut down. Like I was saying, I got a cardboard thing for Jabba the Hutt, but since Boba Fett, well, spoiler alert, Boba Fett takes over Jabba's empire or business. So I'll put his throne like in the middle of it, and then put him in the seat and put her next to him. And that's that for Star Wars Day. Like I said, you want to give me a Star Wars Day present, subscribe to my channel. Give me a big thumbs up on YouTube. Leave a comment what you think. Hit the notification bell. That way when I release a video, you'll get a notice of it. And that's basically all there is to say today. So, with it being Star Wars Day, may the Force be with you. Bye-bye.